Hello, and today I will be showing you how to build a very simple guardian farm that doesn't require many materials, easily allowing you to build this farm at the very beginning of the game while still gaining vast amounts of XP and guardian drops with very little effort. This will be a very simple farm that can produce tons of guardians within a very small amount of time. But since this is a very small and simple guardian farm, there's no on or off switch, so make sure you don't AFK this for longer than 10 minutes and build this farm away from any of your other builds until you can build one of the more resource intensive guardian farms. And you can go to the timestamp posted above if you want to skip through the explanation on how this guardian farm works and how to properly use it. And so yeah, we have our simple guardian farm down here. It's very simple and easy to build when you're first starting out, but that also means there's no on or off switch. So when you're AFKing here, I recommend maybe 7 or 8 minutes, because after that you chance at lagging out your world and risk losing it forever. So yeah, don't AFK this for longer than 10 minutes. And I'll quickly show you how to make instant damage 2 splash potions that you'll need later on for your guardian farm. So you can gather these 5 ingredients, some water bottles, and insert the water bottles here, and we will be using a hopper to automate the process. Then you can put your 5 ingredients in this exact order, with netherwort, spider eye, fermented spider, glowstone dust, and then gunpowder following that. And then you should get your instant damage 2 splash potions after you're done waiting. And once you're done AFKing, you can go to the nether side, over to the kill chamber over here, where you can see we drop the guardians down a simple drop chute with some lava. And then over here we have some trapdoors to help protect you. And then we have this small gap where we can throw the instant damage potions right around this area of the lower end of the block. Once we throw it, that should make the instant damage 2 potions land directly inside of the kill chamber, which kills all the guardians and gives us all the drops over here. And yeah, that's the information for this guardian farm. And so if you look at the materials list right now, the only really expensive things are the obsidian and the sponges. The obsidian you can get by either mining out the end towers in the end, or mining out the lava pools in caves or something. And the sponges you can get in ocean monuments, but they're actually not necessary. They're preferable as they'll make building the portals much faster. But before we get onto actually building, if you can, it's better if you turn your difficulty to peaceful, as that'll prevent guardians from spawning while you're working or disturbing you. But if you can't, I mean, that's fine. But you'll have to kill the guardians before you start your farm anyway. And so after you're done with all your preparations for the guardian farm, you'll want to first take out your locator map and locate the northwest corner of your ocean monument, which is that way. And you want to go all the way to the far corner of the ocean monument here, and then you want to pillar up all the way up to the surface. Then you want to go 1 block in like that, then 1 more block in, but this time you want to use an identifier block, because this will be your first spawn spot, a guardian spawn spot for your guardian farm. And then I'll do the 9 other guardian spawn spots with you. So from here, you want to go east for 10 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And on the 11th block, you place your spawn spot. And here you want another 15 blocks in between. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Another spawn spot, and then another 15 blocks, and then another spawn spot, and then another 9 blocks. And then that will be your that should be your 5th spawn spot. going this way. And then now going south, we'll do the exact same number in between. So it's 10 blocks for the first one. And then another 15 blocks after that. And then another 15 blocks. And then your spawn spot here. And then the last 9 blocks in between. And then that should be the beginning of your grid. And all you have to do is fill out the grid as shown in the picture on the screen right now. And so after you're done plotting out all the guardian spawn points, you want to get rid of all these solid blocks remaining from plotting out everything originally, so that we can get started building on our nether portals. So what you want to do is face the south direction and orientate your portal like this. Place 3 blocks like this, a temporary block here, 2 blocks like this, temporary block there, and then finish up your portal like this. Then so facing north, each of your portals should look like this, and then you can repeat the following step for all of the remaining, all of the other 24 portals. So after you're done building all your portals, now you just need to light all of them. But the thing about lighting them is that you can't light them underwater. So if you have sponges, all you have to do is aim at the lower part of this block and then quickly switch over to your flint and steel while you place down your sponge, and that should create a working nether portal. Then after you're done with your sponge, you can just smelt it down in a furnace to make it dry again. And then you can do this with all of your other portals. But if you can't find the sponge inside the ocean monument, or you just don't have any, you can just place down some solid blocks or any blocks you have, and then manually fill in your portal like this to get rid of all the water sources. And then you want to place 2 blocks like this, 1 block, 2 blocks here. You get rid of this, come here, and then get rid of all the blocks here, and then you can light that like that. And you can get, and then if you don't do that, and if you can do this, and then you light it, and then you can get rid of all the other glass around here. And then you just repeat that process for all of the other portals. But yeah, sponges are much easier and faster to use. Just use this method if you really can't find any sponges. So after you've lightened up all your nether portals, you actually want to get rid of the identifier blocks you've placed earlier. And then now we can go over to the center portal and then locate our AFK spot for the farm. So here you want to go to this, since your guardians will be spawning at either Y60 or Y61, you want to go 25 blocks above here, and you'll land at Y86. And here will be your AFK spot, and if you want to, you can place your brewing stand station over here, but just for this purpose, just for this video, we will be skipping that. And next, we want to find the location of the kill chamber nether portal. So you need to first take note of the coordinates of the portal over here, which for me are 231, 407, and you want to divide that by 8 and round to the nearest whole number. And then that will be the coordinates of your other nether portal. And so once you go over here, your nether portal probably isn't going to be perfectly aligned. You want to get rid of it, and then you want to build the nether portal in the correct position. So for me, it's going to be 2951. So once I get there, you want to build your nether portal in that exact location. So here you can once again build your nether portal and then light it, and then this nether portal should link with all your other portals for the guardian farm. Then from here on out, you want to start building your kill chamber. to start off your kill chamber, you want to place 6 solid blocks on the back side of your nether portal, like that, and on the side where your guardians will be popping out, you want to dig 16 blocks down from here. So that's 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, and you want to do that for the other side as well. Go down 16 blocks from here, and you want to, facing away from your portal, you want to dig out 5 blocks like this to make a 2x2 area for your guardians. And you want to clear out some space over here. But where you're standing at, you want to place a bed of hoppers like this, leading into one another like that. And you want to have your double chests going out like this. And place your 4 slabs like this, and place your stairs like that, and you want to have your trapdoors flick open going that way, and clear out some space to throw your potion. And leaning against the trapdoors, you want to throw your potion at the lowest pixel of that block, and then that should kill all your guardians nice and easy in one blow. And for transportation on how to get in and out of here, I suggest maybe putting like a ladder here, and then getting a hole out of here, and then maybe using ender pearls or something to get out quickly. And I can demonstrate that by going into survival like this, and then dropping here, and then I take no fall damage, and I can just kill them like that. And then come over here, grab my ender pearls, and then ender pearl out of here, and yeah. And for the actual killing mechanism of the kill chamber, you want to get out some of your other materials like the glass, the lava, and the signs. And then you want to place the glass like this surrounding your portal. And then you want to come over here and go down 2 blocks from the base of your portal, and then place some signs like this over here. And you want to place 2 lava sources like this. Then you want to place some upper half slabs on that block, and then that is your entire kill chamber finished. On how you're gonna get in and out of the nether, you want to build a personal portal nearby. So you want to first go to the overworld, and then once you get out of the nether portal, you want to come and locate your southmost portal, and then grab the coordinates of it. So mine is 232, 433, and divide that by 8, and see where you're supposed to build that portal. And for me, I already did the math in advance. It is 2954. So this is where I would build a portal if I were to build a portal for that one. And since that's 2 blocks away from this portal, we want to build our portal 3 blocks away. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So that all the guardian portals still link up with that one, while we can build a separate portal for this one. So yeah, just build a simple portal over here. Then you can light this up if you want. And once you go, you want to actually first grab the coordinates of this one, and then multiply it by 8, and then find where you're supposed to place it. Once you find the coordinates of your personal portal on where it's supposed to be, you can go ahead and build the portal. And this portal should theoretically link up with the one you built on the nether, while all the other guardian farm portals still link up with the kill chamber. If we did it correctly, we should land on the right portal we built. Yeah, okay, here. And all the guardians will spawn over there. And then we can test this out for like maybe a couple seconds by switching the game mode to normal, and then going to the AFK spot for a bit. And then once you go back to the nether, you should see a couple guardians spawning. Yeah, over here we see some guardians, and go over here, and yeah, the guardians will still live and you can get your XP. And yeah, that's the entire tutorial for this farm. And so if you enjoyed this video, make sure to click the like and subscribe button for more content like this so you don't miss anything. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.